Hello, this is for all my percussionists. So we've been working on the snare drum part for quantum variations, but today I'm going to go over the first 14 measures of the bass drum part. It's in the same music, it's just the notes that are on the bottom. So you were looking at the top notes for snare drum, now we're looking at the bottom notes for bass drum. All right, so first thing I want to say is that we're going to break this down by notes and rests. So you have note, rest, rest, note, and it looks like one rest, but we're gonna still call it two rests because it's a quarter rest. And then you have note, rest, note. So you have note, rest, rest, note, rest, rest, note, rest, note. So if we put that together, we got 1, 2, and 3. You got 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. Bop, 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 bop. Now with the snare drum part going at the same time, use one of these guys. This is going to be my snare drum. With my snare drum at the same time, it's going to be, okay, because the snare drum has eighth notes. And so that's tapping out all the beats. So we got, all right. Now, if you look at your snare drum part, you'll notice the accents are on the same notes that the bass drum plays. So when we were going bop, 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 right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. If you watched my last video, that's going to be all the bass drum hits. So we got, all right. Then you come back in at measure 4. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's the same exact rhythm. Same exact rhythm. So we got, bass drum does the same thing. 1 and 4, 1. Sorry, I messed up that one, but all right. So that's measure 2 and 4. Measure 6, the snare drum comes in, but there's no bass drum notes. So the whole first line, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, remember this is all my snare drum notes. Measure 7, line 2. It looks like our bass drum is going to play on 1 and 4, that whole line. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's what, 4 times? 4 measures? What is our snare drum doing? Okay, so bass drum is just 1, 4, 1. 1, 4, 1. 4, 1. 4, 1. Over and over again. So let's do the first 2 lines. Here we go. We rest, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 snare drum. Measure 7. And I did play one extra note for the next line just because that's how I like to finish. All right, line 3. We're almost there, all the way through. Line 3. Oh, before I forget, comment on this video an animal. Any kind of animal, but you got to comment below on this YouTube video. You got to comment an animal. So, line 3. Same thing it looks like. We got 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. All right? So we got 1, 4, 1. Up a little bit because I was thinking too much. Didn't too much. All right, let's go 7 to 14. This is just the 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, over and over again. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. 7, 1, 2, ready, and. Don't get lost, and I got lost. I'm gonna adjust the bass drum because I'm confusing myself. 1, 2, measure 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, measure 14, that's the end of it. So don't get lost. All right, now let's try it again, and I'm gonna try the snare drum part with it. Let's go back to the beginning, right? Here we go. Rest, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, snare drum, and 1, 2, 3, 7, and. Now, going on past that, the bass drum doesn't come back until measure 45, 44, measure 44. It's a ways down, doesn't come back until then. And right there, all you have is rest, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so from that point on, you're gonna have to kind of pay attention to where you are. You're gonna have to count out your notes so you don't miss those 4 notes. And then skip down to the very end, measure 76. Skip down to the very end, measure 76. Looks like we have 1 hit on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. Okay, so those 8/8 whole. All right. So do 76 again. 1, 2, 76, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. And the snare drum plays a very similar rhythm to that. Okay? Snare drum plays a very similar thing as to that. Can you also please comment on this video a name? So it could be a boy's name, a girl's name, it could be your name, but it has to be a proper name. Thanks, bye.